Then we are at an impasse.
It appears so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
Really? Then I challenge you to a battle of the wits.
For the princess? To the death? I accept.
Then pour the wine. Smell this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It's odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is one of the more deadly poisons known to man. Where is the poison? The Battle of Wits has begun. It ends when you choose, we drink, and we find out who's right and who's dead.
But it's so simple. I just have to divine what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who will put the poison into his own goblet or his enemy's? Now, a clever man will put the poison into its own goblet, knowing that only a great fool will reach for what he was given. I am not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
You've made your decision, then?
Not remotely, because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows, and Australia is entirely peopled with criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, just as I am not trusted by you, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
Australia?
Oh yes, Australia, and you would have known that I would know the powder's origin. You would have counted on it, so I could clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
You're stalling.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You beat it by a giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you could have trusted your strength to save you. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means you studied, and in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal. So you would have put the poison as far away from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Really? Then make your decision.
I will, and I choose. What in the world can that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Could have sworn there was something there. No matter.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in a minute. First, we drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
You chose wrong.
You only think I chose wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned.